Greetings, champions, and welcome to Live with Chatufa. Social media gives Mnangagwa sleepless nights, begins crafting law against bloggers. This is beginning to be very interesting as we are seeing the pressure on Mnangagwa mounting more and more over the days as we are approaching the very signal that Zimbabwean people are waiting for. We see Mnangagwa and his cabal in a serious panic mode where they are beginning now to want to start to attack social media bloggers. This actually is a sign that the pressure is mounting on Mnangagwa big time. Excuse me. This is just a sign that Mnangagwa, he has lost the battle indeed, because what we are looking at right now is a situation where he is no longer in control of the narrative. We've always heard from Warakashi calling out and speaking out and wanting to pretend as if they are in charge of what is happening, but they are definitely not in charge. They are running with a wrong narrative, and we have always said that social media is no longer in the hands of ZANU-PF anymore. The dissemination of information in Zimbabwe has taken a different twist altogether. It is no longer business as usual. We are actually holding it, Takashi Bata with G, and this is what is causing all this panic that we are seeing right in Mnangagwa's camp. As we are looking at reports that are coming out, we hear that there is a sinister plan by the government of Mnangagwa of wanting to craft new laws to govern social media. The Herald Zimbabwe reports that the government is crafting new law to govern social media platforms to address the growing challenges posed by unregulated use. I don't know how they are going to do this, because this is really just blowing on their own trumpet, but this is not going to work. It's not easy. ZANU-PF cannot control social media. Even Americans themselves, American government is having a hard time controlling social media. Social media is an animal that is living on its own, that is surviving in its own world, and you literally have to be in books with it, in good books with social media, for you to push whatever that you want to push. But as for them, they are used to using the iron fist every time, the command kind of administration and the cohesion and force. But this is not going to work. In fact, once they want to start war with the social media, they are actually beginning a greater war than what they may think. So they are not going to succeed on this one. Let them try all they want. They are just starting some war that is so much. Social media has been very instrumental in exposing ZANU-PF and Mnangagwa, and that is a fact, and they know exactly what is happening. This is why they are coming up with all these shenanigans of seeing if they can try and silence the voice that is speaking out there. There are Zim papers, ZBC and stuff. They can no longer hold. They can't be in control anymore. There is actually a very big gap that is now between the Zimbabwe government media and social media. And people are getting information now from social media, and ZBC has lost relevance. The Zim papers have also lost relevance. And this is the reason why we are seeing this panic mode in the government of Mnangagwa. And they want to begin to attack the papers, but the bloggers rather. But I don't see how this is going to succeed. So I want to speak to those that are on social media and the bloggers to say, kudos, it means you are doing good work. Let's continue to expose ZANU-PF. Let's expose the enemy. Let's continue to tell the world the truth. Let's continue to, get into their deals and their corrupt shenanigans and expose them big time to the whole world, so that the world will know indeed who these people are. By now, I don't think that the world still does not have information about who these people are indeed. They are naked before the eyes of the whole world. And this is a big embarrassment that is coming to Mnangagwa. But let him continue to victimize people, to fight against people. I don't see how he is going to win this war, because the more that he continues to craft these draconian laws, I'm telling you, some of them are never going to be signed into acts before his end, because his end is also very close. The days of the end of Mnangagwa are approaching very, very fast. So he will die fighting, he will die crafting his laws while time is no longer on his side. Come 31st of March, Zimbabwean people are rising against dictatorship and tyranny. And we want to make sure that we put a social order, a new social order a new political order in the nation of Zimbabwe, and nobody is going to stop that. No one will fight against the time and the season of change that the Lord has taken and given to us. This is our time. This is our season, and we are not bowing down to the pressure of the enemy. Zimbabwean people, all that is needed is to unite. Let us unite and fight this war together and put our differences aside. Come up with one thing that we can say it's our thing as a people of Zimbabwe, and we will move forward and our country will prosper. Thank you so much for those that continue to join us on this platform. Continue to support by subscribing, liking, and sharing. Thank you so much. You are blessed. Let's meet in the upcoming show. Shalom.